righteous.
Look at them fucking rats, them so-called Jews, all right? Trying to claim that they're Jews. They don't follow the law. Having kosher pig, having homosexuals, all right? Nude beaches. They're far from righteous, all right? That's why they need to be destroyed.
They can lead with the other nations.
Exactly.
Proverbs 14 and 12. There is a way which seemeth right unto a man, but the end thereof are the ways of death. And Esau, he ain't considering that the Lord already set up many commandments to live life, okay? He basically conjured up through the power of Satan in his own mind what's right and what's wrong, okay? But the Lord said what? The heart is deceitful above all things. Why? Because Esau's mind is under the influence of Satan, all right? And demonic forces, all right? See, when Satan tries to basically get into our heads, you know, and try to make us go off, we got this, man. This is how we basically cast demons away, all right? And also through prayer, we will rebuke demons. But this is what keeps them demons at bay, man. You know? No, that's off. That's if I do that, that's death. All right? So Esau don't think like that. He don't understand that there's consequences for his actions. That's why the scriptures say what? He thought that he was all together. Oh yeah, in himself. You know, basically like the Most High was with what the evils that he did and atrocities he did to the tribes and all the wickedness he did, but really, the Lord just set you up for judgment, man.
Really?
The Lord set you up for judgment. He used you to judge the nation of Israel, but he set you up to destroy you. And that's what's going to make this destruction so much more sweet. Because you already built it up into your mind, you're going to rule forever. You know, you got the goodly things. But in 1 hour, the scriptures say, man, in 1 hour, all great riches is going to come to nothing. The Lord is going to strip you down to the fucking base man you are. Through the power of Yahweh Shem Yahushai using the elect to do it.
Yeah, all the years it took you to accumulate the wickedness and your wealth that you stole from us. It's going to be all vaporized in 1 hour, man. And those riches that you sold are going to be restored to us, man.
That's right.
Back to his rightful owners.
This is Nahum 1 and 3. The Lord is slow to anger and great in power, and will not at all acquit the wicked.
Yeah.
The Lord had this way.
You ain't gonna get away or go unpunished with the evils that you did. That's why the scriptures say prepare slaughter for his children, for the iniquity of their fathers. Okay? So, hey, the elect are gonna receive spiritual power. We're gonna be putting all kinds of hell on these people. Okay? If they're not with us, okay? Exactly.
Right up in Roxborough.
So the Lord said to prepare slaughter for the nation of Edom and all the nations that are alongside Edom, or Esau, which is the so-called white man. All right?
Yeah, man, I hate it when these people say that we need to let go of slavery, or that, you know, that was in the past. That was in the past, okay, and that, you know, we pretty much need to forget about it. You can't punish us for it because we weren't the ones that do it. But look at what you have, and look at what Jake has.
Bringing the benefits.
Yeah, you got all the benefits.
The benefits.
The scriptures say that we were going to reap the land, but we weren't going to get the increase, okay? And that's what happens. You have the land, you have everything, all right? You own everything. What do we have? Nothing but drugs in our neighborhood, all right?
And Esau's proud of that, man. Esau's proud that he rapes and robs and murders the earth. I had this demon at work the other day come up and tell me he can't wait to Thanksgiving. So that's his favorite holiday. And what is Thanksgiving but what? Basically the celebration of these crackers coming over here and taking the land. Taking Gad's land.
Yeah, when you bring that up to him.
And celebrating it.
When you bring that up to them that they took the land, then they're all proud of it. They're like, well, we were just better people. We just knew how. Man, fuck yous, all right?
Yeah,
that's the pride of Esau.
It wasn't doing nothing with the land, so we took it.
Yeah. Got some.
Oh yeah, they were living like savages, right? Because they teach in the schools that basically they came here and colonized or civilized the people that were living here. That's the deceit of Esau, because really what it comes down to is the so-called white man had to be shown how to even survive on this territory, on this land. Yep. Yes.
DC.
Who you under? Who you under? Who you under?
All right. He didn't want to give that away. He's probably a reprobate under Nate Satan or Satan's help.
Under Satan's
Yeah, despite what leader he might follow, so-called leader, he's under the synopsis of Satan.
That's faith without works. Yeah, brothers.
Yeah, right. Well, hey, suit up. Let's go. Suit up.
Where's the brotherhood at?
Yeah, suit up. If a real brother, like from GMS, man, would see us on the streets, they'd be suiting up, man. They wouldn't be walking. They'd be standing here defending the word.
Yeah.
He had to go to the club.
He had to go to the club, do some bullshit. Basically, he's on some bullshit, all right? You Hebrew Israelites? Then I ask him simple question: Who do you follow? Who's your teacher? Who's your leader? They're fucking blowing me off and shit. Like,
talking while you're walking.
Get back to the crap fight. Let's go. Still burn the shit. Get back to it.
Probably smoke with that nigga who used to fuck with us.
Got any precepts?
Yeah, I don't know if y'all know this, but there's a sign over there that says they destroyed it.
No, they switch that like every week, but
yeah, I see that. I see that. Yeah, and they got Jake up there. This is Psalms 7 and 11. The Most High judgeth the righteous, and the Most High is angry with the wicked every day.
every day, okay? So we're mad at you every day, all right? You so-called white people, we're mad at you every day. Every day we wake up and we get hatred for you so-called white people.
If he turn not, he will whet his sword. He hath bent his bow and made it ready. He hath also prepared for him the instruments of death.
Yet the instruments of death, all right, his sword. That's another name for the nuclear missiles, all right?
Oh shit.
What?
David D. Rothschild.
Measure bro.
Want to read that again?
God. This is Psalm 7 and 2. If he turn not, he will whet his sword.
Right, which turning not, you fucking 2/3, man. You turn not, he's gonna, and you so-called white people ain't turning. You other nations aren't turning. You're gonna stay in that fucking proud-ass spirit, all right, that you're coming in today. Thinking that America's gonna keep continuing, okay, even though there's all this hell that you're catching. All right, New York and New Jersey ain't coming out of that shit, all right? It's gonna be years, all right? They said years before they come out of that. And by that time, by those years even come, the Lord's gonna come and destroy this place. So don't expect New Jersey and New York to be fucking, all right, fixed up.
Well, yeah, he's making them lands what? A desolation, man. He's destroying the supermarkets. He's destroying the stores.
Yeah.
He's preparing the thermonuclear missiles to dissolve it all.
So then when it really starts hitting the fan, it's already.
Yes,
look at
everything's already fucked up.
what it's already at. You know, the Lord's he's got it set up, all right. The Lord is slowly destroying this place, all right. And then he's gonna come for that big swift destruction, okay, the thermonuclear missiles. But he's just throwing these dominoes down, man. That earthquake that happened in where that 7.4 earthquake in
Guatemala?
Guatemala, yeah. The death toll is now 58. Okay? They said that's like the biggest earthquake since like 1970s or something, all right? It's been a long time. These earthquakes are just happening, all right? These tsunamis are just happening. All right, we want this hell to keep happening. More hell's gonna keep happening. It's natural disaster, okay?
Yeah.
The Lord is setting this place up to fall. Good?
Yeah, man, part of that is because of the white man with his heart broken.
Exactly.
He just speeding up prophecy.
Son, man.
Exactly. Building these thermonuclear missiles. All right, he's always speeding up his prophecy.
Oh, hey, let me read this. This is Psalm 7 and 12. If he turn not, he will whet his sword, okay, or sharpen his sword. He hath bent his bow and made it ready.
Yep, the Lord's making it ready.
Damn.
We just got into it. What is it? He's preparing them thermonuclear missiles. But in the meantime, he's bringing